The right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence. Welcome back to another PE Live. We got a great show for you guys. Talking about a lot of cool stuff today. We got Apex Legends on the map for today. We've got Nintendo Switch RPGs that we're going to be talking about on the map today. We've got Spyro going down. Dude, there's a lot of stuff. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. Coming off that Apex Legends, us kind of getting clapped, but that's okay. We getting better. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. But anyway, what's up to everybody here? Shout outs, already got 40-something people watching. Mondays, usually kind of a little bit slow, but that's okay. We'll probably get more people in as the show goes on. Got a nice long show for you guys today. So, Ninja News for today. Please make sure you guys check out the videos. We had 2 videos on the channel talking about Spyro, which we'll talk about Danganronpa, Dangan something. Yeah, that weirdo game that people play. Yep, that game potentially on the Switch. We also got some other news, Secret of Mana. So if you missed any of the news over the weekend or that broke today, please make sure you check out that video. That's already up on the channel. Another video that we had, 5 key goals for the Nintendo Switch in 2019 and beyond. We talk about some hardware, new hardware. We talk about lots of other stuff, so make sure you check out that video if you haven't already done so. A lot of great videos on the channel for you guys. Tomorrow, we got potentially the greatest special edition on the Nintendo Switch at this point. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Plus, we've got also PE news as well, or Switch news. Either or, depending on what I look up tonight. So there's going to be packed. This week is already going to be good. It's going to be a good week, guys. Plus, we've got new skits and stuff coming that I'm working on. So look forward to what we're doing this week. Should be a very good week for you, for just gaming in general and on the channel. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, so I think that's it for Ninja News, guys. Let's go ahead and let's go over. Let's just go ahead and give the shout outs. So if you want me to say hi to you, what's up and say hi? 2:48 a.m. Man, some of y'all are so far away from me. So let's go ahead and let's give the shout outs here. Let's see here. Chupacabra. What's up, El Chupacabra's here. MFS Gameplay. What's good? I think you said you're about to go to sleep. So shout outs if you can't make it for the rest of the stream. That's okay. Let's see here. Quake SRK is here. What's good, Quake? How you doing? Mighty Games is here. What's good, Mighty Games? J2 Blue is here. What's good, J2 Blue? Jetty Plus is here. What's up, Elite Ninja Jetty Plus? Elite Ninja J2 Blue. Good to see you guys here. 1983 Nick has to go to sleep. All right, man, take it easy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Focus on Me is here. Elite Ninja Rebel 1 is here. Rebel 1. When are you going to be? Oh, Rebel 1. You are very close. I knew you were close. Very close to becoming a Renangon user on the channels. Let's go. Shout outs. Nick Figures is here. What's good? Whoop. Anthony Rudd is here. What's good? Dave Gaming. Once again, what's up, Dave Gaming? Good to see you here. Rodrigo Gamers here. What's good? Nice glasses. Yeah, these are my backup pair. These are my my Gunners. I actually don't like them that much because I feel that they're too thin. But yeah, these are my Gunners. They're my backup pair because I left my normal pair, my shade glasses, which are bigger, which cover like down to like right here. I left those at my sister's house. So, and I didn't really feel like, she lives on the other side of town. I don't really feel like driving back there today. So yeah, we're my backup pair, and I'm kind of happy because I bought these and I thought that I was gonna like them more than I did, and then I just got really lazy, and then I never returned them, and then the 30 days of returning them wore out on Amazon, so I just had them sitting in my room for like the past like 5 months or something like that, and then all of a sudden I need to use them because I need my backup pair, I need my glasses, and you know, I was like, yo, it actually made sense that I have a backup pair of glasses now. So yeah, the Gunners. So yeah, I mean, they're okay. I like my other ones more, but these ones are cool. They're a little bit, I guess, more sleek. I look more nerdy with these. I don't know if I look more nerdy with these ones or the other ones. I'm not really sure. Either way, I don't care. Shout outs to MTY1983. What's up, man? All right, good night. Let's go. Smash that like button. Dank Meme Center's here. What's good? What's good? Omega Chase. What's good, man? Less stress. Still dealing with some stress, but I'm okay. Turbo Jesse's here. What's good, Turbo Jesse? Deadlock 7. What's good? You enjoy my Apex Legends stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Apex Legends. That's that new battle royale. Let's go. Absolutely. Good stuff. Good stuff to Apex Legends. Good stuff. All right. So I think we pretty much got everybody. I'm not sure if I missed anybody here. Paint Fat Purple's here. Gabcom is here. Super Mario is here. Captain Planet is here. Alonzo Vines is here. I missed a lot of people. Shadow King 1982 is here. What's good, everyone? Good to see all you guys once again. All right, so I think that's good. We already got 70 people in here. Let's go. Keep it going. Looking cool, like the glasses. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dink Meme. I appreciate that. I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. I like them, but then I don't like them at the same time. I don't know. Either way, they're more comfortable on the sides here. The sides are definitely, and they're lighter weight. They're lighter weight and they're more comfortable. Although your boy's got to trim up the beard a little bit. Got to get the haircut too. Got to get the edge up in the haircut. I'll be doing that this week. So yeah, man. All right, so shall we get into the content here, guys? I think I pretty much got everybody. If I haven't given you a shout out yet, feel free to say what up in the chat and I'll make sure to give you guys that shout out. So let's see. So let's talk about Spyro. We already have a comment here. Nick Figure says the Switch can't run Spyro because it can barely run Pong. I think it's probably a joke. You're one of those like silly posters that just post stuff. So let's talk about for some real stuff here. So there was a listing from GameStop Germany that actually put up I know he's joking, obviously. Let's see here. So there's a listing from GameStop Germany who said where they said that Spyro Trilogy is coming. Now here's the thing about this, guys, is that I think everybody knew that Spyro Trilogy was going to come. It's just a matter of when, not if. Spyro Trilogy, from what I understand from the inside information, Jordan Fringe, you know, they just needed to get the game done on PS4 and Xbox One. That's why they didn't come out on PC. Thank you, I appreciate that, Web Ben. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. So yeah, they just wanted to get the game running on the PC, or sorry, on the PS4 and Xbox One. I think that the PC and the Switch version are going to drop on the same day. They have it listed, I think it was like August 16th or something like that for GameStop Germany. I think it's probably going to come around that time. I think it's probably going to come around this late summer, fall-ish type of window. And I think that, yeah, it's going to come. I mean, I've heard multiple sources that say that Spyro's coming to the Switch. Also, Nintendo actually leaked it themselves. For those who don't remember, back when Spyro was first announced for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, officially announced, Nintendo accidentally put it up on their Nintendo of America or Nintendo of Europe or one of the pages. They actually put it up as well that it's coming to the Switch, and they're like, oops, the Switch version isn't announced yet. So yeah, the Switch version's coming. We just have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting to see like if there's like partial. I'm thinking that there's going to be downloads on that to where you have to download the game. Like, let's say you get Spyro 1 or 2 or whatever on there, and then you have to download like Spyro 3, or you get Spyro 1, then you have to download Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. Scar X Red with the subscription. Thank you so much, Scar X Red. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody in the chat, please welcome Scar X Red. Appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. Shout outs. Let's see here. Let's see. My Switch can't toast bread. Horrible system. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing about toasting bread. Sometimes you just need a good toaster. If you're playing your PS3 or Xbox One X long enough, it will get warm enough for you to toast, like for it to toast some bread. So I mean, that is one advantage over big boxes over the Switch. I mean, the PS4 and the Xbox One, I mean, especially like the PS4 Pro, you can fit a lot of slices of bread. You can fit at least 5 to 6 regular slices of bread on there. So it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. And it will toast it up. It gets kind of warm, so we'll get it nice and warm. We'll be talking about Apex Legends in just a bit. Right now we're on Spyro, but yeah, we'll be talking about Apex Legends. And I actually have a dedicated video to Apex Legends coming up this week, so don't worry about that, guys. We'll be talking about that. Apex is awesome. It is. Assassin's Creed was listed today for the Switch at Ubisoft website. I already know that, my man. I do this for a living, so I definitely see stuff like that. But if you've watched my videos on my channel, I told you guys a very long time ago that Assassin's Creed was coming to the Switch. To be exact, I told you guys, when did I tell you guys that Assassin's Creed was coming to the Switch? Let's check it out on the good old Player Essence channel, right? I told you guys 2 months ago, here's why Assassin's Creed is probably coming to the Nintendo Switch. So I told you guys that a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually right here, you know? Like, so, yeah, here we go. Yo!
What's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we've got some great information for you guys on the Nintendo Switch front. So let's go ahead and
get right into it.
And we're starting off with a pretty interesting rumor, we should say, for the Nintendo Switch. And then they also say that it's supposed to be $39.
So yeah. We already know about that life. We all about that. We all about that. That fake hype for Assassin's Creed. We're all about that life here on Player Essence. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all about that, you know? So, I mean, I already knew it was coming. It's just a matter of just when. you know, when it's going to come, but I think it's definitely coming. I think it's definitely coming, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But let's talk more about Spyro. Who's actually hyped or interested for Spyro? Is anybody hyped or interested for Spyro? Was anybody waiting for the Spyro game on the Switch? OJ reacts to him. Did you say Jim Self? Are you anti a Jim? Am I a Jim? I'm a Jim Self. When you're referring to you're a Jim, so Jim Self. So yeah, who's excited for it? Who's excited for Spyro on the Switch? I waited. Out of date gamer Dorkman says I waited. Yo, I love the OG trilogy, says Jedi Plus. Let's go. I'm hyped for Spyro. MTY says I'm hyped for Spyro. Never was a Spyro fan, says Auron. Hits the biggest dab of all time. All right, so that's you. I'm hyped for Spyro. Nick Figure says I waited for Spyro. I also waited 7 months for Wolfenstein on my Switch. Yo, that's dedication, especially since like Wolfenstein was like 20 bones on the PS4 and the Xbox One. That's dedication, my man. This man out here repping that Switch flag. He's waving it. Let's go. Let's see. Definitely interested in Spyro. I passed up on the PS4 version for the Switch version. I'm telling you, the Switch version is going to run at 3 frames per second. All you guys are going to be changing your mind. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Manny Lee says, I might double dip. Yeah, you know, I never bought it on the PS4 or Xbox One. I was like, you know what? If it comes up the Switch, I'll buy it. But I'm just going to wait till it's like super cheap on the Switch. Like, I'm just going to wait. Because that's going to be a game that like I don't even play like on my home at TV unless the portable mode's trash, you know? Never got into Spyro. Yeah, Spyro's cool, man. It's okay. It's hella overrated. Like Spyro's nowhere near as good as people try to make it out to be. People try to make Spyro out to be like it's the greatest thing ever. It's really not. Like Mario Odyssey absolutely smokes Spyro. Like oh my, Mario Odyssey cooks Spyro. Like just Mario, like not New Super Mario Bros, but like Mario, like 3D platformer type. It kind of cooks it bad. But I mean, it's still good. Like it's not a bad game by any means, but I mean, people out here trying to wall out like it's the greatest thing in the world. And then when the game released, it was like, oh, you're going to buy it? Well, I mean, Spyro kind of got bought by Crash. Crash Bandicoot is kind of destroying it in sales right now. So, I mean, like people were showing hella enthusiasm for Spyro as if it was going to be like the greatest thing. I'm not saying people actually go out there and support Spyro like they should, or they didn't want to spend the $39.99 on it and thought it was going to be cheap later. So I think it's going to do good in the long run, but Spyro's kind of clapping it right now though. So Matthew Hammond, what's up, Matthew Hammond? Elite Ninja says Spyro on the Switch. I do not know. Yeah, Spyro's coming to the Switch, dude. It's probably coming to the Switch. We've got some listings. We got some good stuff that's going on there. Omega Chase says I was waiting for Spyro so I can buy it along with Crash Bandicoot. Now Medieval needs to come to the Switch. Medieval, that's a Sony first-party title, my man. That's not coming to the Switch. Let's see here. Deadlock says, yeah, I think Spyro suits the Switch more. Will be fun on the go. Waited for Crash Bandicoot Collection, and that was cool for the same reason. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot Collection, I still need to play that. Like, I barely played that game. I still need to play it. 3 frames per second portable, 60 frames per second not portable, changed my mind. Yeah, dude, that's what's going to happen. The portable mode is just going to be horrible. Nah, we don't know. We don't know on that one. So yeah, I bought it for PS4, probably double dip. How much did you beat any of the games on PS4, J2 Blue? I got Spyro on the PS4. I'll pick it up on the Switch. Yeah. Fortnite's getting boring. Frank wants to talk about Fortnite. He's not here for none of this Spyro stuff. He wants to talk about Fortnite and Apex Legends. We'll get to it, my man Frank. Stay tuned. We'll get to it, my boy. Let's see here. Omega says, okay, good. I don't have to wait for that one. Okay, yeah, guys. I mean, it's still not confirmed yet from Activision, but I think it's happening. I'm kind of sad these leaks come out before the directs. I want at least to be surprised by something. Trust me, Nick Figures. Trust me. You will be very surprised by this upcoming direct. I don't know if it's going to be, I mean, we got the rumors that it was the 13th, but, or he said lucky number 13. So it could be the 13th or it could be 13 days from what he said that. But I mean, I don't know if Nintendo's going to announce. I mean, if they announce something, it's going to be announced tomorrow that there's a direct, and then we'll get it on Wednesday because that'll be the 13th. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to be up bright and early tomorrow just to see if Nintendo announces a direct. So I'm going to go to sleep early tonight. We're going to have a nice PE live. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to edit. I'm going to edit for tomorrow's PE news. And I'm going to take my butt to sleep and wake up early in the morning to see if there's going to be any announcement for Nintendo Direct so I can get a video up. For you guys, man. So yeah, we'll have to see. Alonzo Fight says, no, I'm passing on Spyro just like I passed on Crash. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold up. So Secret Service, I want Apex Legends on Switch. I love it on my Xbox One X. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll come to Switch at some point. So I mean, you just gotta sit tight, Secret Sor. Or it could be announced for the 13th and direct on the 14th. That's true. Yo, focus on me. Very, 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 very good point. You're right about that. And I actually should have mentioned that. It could be announced on the 13th and then then they have it on the 14th. So that would be a Thursday, right? So yeah, you're right. Because sometimes we do get those on Thursdays. Sometimes we have them on Fridays too. So you never know. It could be announced on Wednesday and then it's on Friday. So it could be announced. It could be that as well. It could be that. So you never know with these things, right? You never know with these things. Your PE news sounds awesome. Yo, does it? Does it sound a lot better now? Yeah, man. Matthew, yo, shout outs. Thank you so much for helping. Matthew, you guys give some love to Matthew. He definitely helped pay for that new boom mic that I got. It's sounding nice and crispy. I had a little bit of a video issue with my second video for today. I was looking kind of yellow. I was looking kind of like a Brother Simpsons. So I was looking, but that was because of the light that was coming into my room. So ignore the video with my top 5. Ignore how yellow I was looking, and I wasn't in the picture a lot anyway. But my PE news videos and my Switch news looking a lot better. Because I fixed some issues here. Let me tell you guys something. Let me be honest with you guys. You guys ready for some honesty? Press 1 in the chat if you're ready for some honesty from me. And look, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? So I just need to know if you guys ready. You guys aren't going to unsubscribe if I tell you guys some honesty with what's going on with the audio and the video on the channel, right? So let's hear it. Press 1 if you guys want some honesty or not, okay? Press 1. Okay. You guys keep pressing 1 and I'll show you guys something. Okay. So honest essence. Okay, you guys are all pressing 1 for some honesty. Some people are saying, Justin says 2. Press 2 for dishonesty. You guys want me to lie to you guys or what? Simpsons essence. Okay, you guys are all pressing 1. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. All right, here's the deal. With the video and the audio on the channel, what I was really trying to do is because I was trying to save the ninja funds, right? So we can do a little makeover in the room. I'm still talking to the contractor. I still want to get something done with the room. So a little tight, right? A little tight here and there. Still, I'm okay, obviously, but a little tight. Matthew and David Drayton, they donated $120 towards the mic. I didn't want to spend too much on a mic because of that, because I want to get the wood flooring. I want to get I want to get the room kind of spruced up a bit for the whole relaunch this year, right? Okay, so that's one thing there. That's the reason why I didn't get another mic. Okay, now moving on to the next thing. Issues that you guys had, even when I was using this mic right here. Issues with the audio and issues with the video was because I was taking a shortcut. And to be honest, I'm so busy. I'm working so much. I've got so much editing to do. I felt that, you know what, maybe I can get away with doing it this way. Now, what I would do is that I would use this. This is called a cam link, okay? So what you do is you plug this into your camera, right? Your digital camera. And then you plug the other side into the computer through the USB that you have, right? Or sorry, this side. This side into the computer, USB, and then this side into this. Now, I didn't notice, but it seems to me like using like Streamlabs OBS to record your videos causes a slight degradation of the video quality and also causes audio hiccups here and there. Now, I didn't notice it, but it was quicker. Now, I should have been faster to notice that and say, okay, well, let me try it without that. Now, if you've noticed, especially with this past PE News, I didn't use this. I didn't use this at all. What I did is that I just used the memory card. So I captured directly from my camera. I used the boom mic, captured directly, and then I transported it to my computer, which takes a lot longer than actually hooking it up, because what I can do is that I can hook up this cam link and I can set up everything just like I'm doing a live stream, right? Everything's set, it's straight saved to my PC, everything ready to go. Now, once again, I didn't know it was degrading the quality of the video. I just felt like, hey, I can get some videos done a little bit better, a little bit faster, and it's cool. Like, I didn't know it was. But after comparing the two, I realized, like, wait a minute, it's actually not as good, and it's causing some audio issues here and there. It's not only causing not as good as looking video, but it's also causing some audio issues as well. So that's what happened there, guys. Completely honest with you guys, you know, and I made the decision. I could have still kept the audio the same way that it is, right? And you guys would be like, yo, the audio is way better. But I made the conscious decision to make sure that I say, okay, let me not use the cam link, okay? If I'm gonna use cam link, it's only gonna be for live streams if I want a separate camera angle, or when I do live streams like in my living room or when I'm outside or something. That's the only time that I'll use a cam link, all right? I'm not gonna use them to record PE news videos. And the quality looks better now. Yes, I was a little bit yellow in the other one, but if you look at the PE news video, like the Switch news from this morning, yo, straight up high quality, right? What's it called? The chroma key was way better chroma key. So because I can use the zebra patterns on my camera to see if everything's evenly lit in my room for the green screen. So yes, no shortcuts. It wasn't like I was trying to intentionally say, I'm going to cut you guys short and like make less quality. It wasn't that. I thought the cam link, the way that the cam link was advertised is that you're going to be able to get the same quality. Everything's going to be able to be the same thing. And they still advertise it that way, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think you do get the same quality. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but from what I'm seeing, it's not. So that's basically what happened there, guys. Honest the essence right there. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on from that. Let's see here. Deadlock says, interesting. In fairness, your vid quality is better than many other content creators. That's true. Many shoot on phone, etc. Good stuff, OJ. Well, a lot of phones are actually really powerful now. They're almost as good as, like, you know, cameras like mine. But yeah, I see what you're saying. All right. So there you go. You're good, OJ. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. And I'm being honest with you guys. I really didn't know that it degrades the video quality, and I've been using the cam link for a while. It wasn't until I really compared the two, and I was like, not so good. Not as good. So yeah. Anyway, so shall we move on to the next topic here, guys? You guys are hyped for Spyro Trilogy. It's all good. Yo, what's up, man? Bama, man, Kurt Miller, I'm sorry, man. I'm thinking your butt is still sore from that whooping that Clemson gave you guys. Are you okay, man? I'm not sure if you're into college football or not, but I'm thinking that the whole Bama Nation is just a little bit still upset after what happened. I hope you're okay, Kurt Miller. I really hope you're okay. It's okay. Y'all won like 15 college champion world titles anyway, or college football titles anyway. Who cares, dude? All right. So, switch RPGs. So let me ask you guys a question. Oh, you're an FSU fan, so it's even worse. Let me ask you a question. What Switch RPGs are you guys most excited for? I'll tell you guys something right now. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've been hearing some stuff on this game, bro. If you're a Fire Emblem fan, this is a must-own Fire Emblem game. This might be the best Fire Emblem game ever made. Yo, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, I'm hearing some good stuff. That's the game that I'm most excited for. I'm also hearing some other stuff for RPGs in 2019. But I ain't going to say nothing. But yo, the RPGs are going to be lit. We already heard a little bit about, right? We know about Final Fantasy 10-2. Yep, that's going to be hype. Dragon's Dogma. That's going to be hype. Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age. That's going to be hype. But there's some more coming. Not naming any names. But what I'm hearing about Fire Emblem is that until this year that it got delayed, yo, Intelligent Systems went like awakening level of quality. Like, remember how they put that time and love and effort into Awakening to kind of like, they're like, you know what? Backs against the wall. We need to make sure that we have something that's really going to be like thoughtful and good. Like, I'm hearing that type of quality for Three Houses. Like, new blended with the old mixed in. Like, that's what I'm hearing, bro. Like, I'm super excited. Like, that got me extremely hyped. Now, Ahsoka Tano with the $1.99 donation. The first donation of the stream. Shout outs to Ashoka. You're usually the first person to donate, so I appreciate that. And Ashoka Tano says, everything. JRPG, 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 JRPG. So you're interested in 8 JRPGs. 8. Count them. 8. Will there be 8 JRPGs? I don't know why I accidentally have Fairy Tiger up here as the top stream ninja. Actually, we can leave it over from the last one. That's fine. We will put the new stream ninja, or top stream ninja, and that is Ashoka. With the $4 donation, or sorry, with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, Ashoka. I appreciate that. You are top stream ninja of the stream. Appreciate that. So I want all JRPGs if possible. Yes, I agree. Yokai Watch 4 looks fun. Yes, we got Yokai Watch 4 coming out. That's going to be hype. We got Inazuma 11 that's going to be coming out this year. That's going to be hype. Well, Japan at least. I don't know if it's for the West. Let's see here. A room says, Prices, if you never play a Fire Emblem, would this be a good game to get into the series? Yes. Guys, here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Nintendo put that in mind. That Nintendo made sure that, yeah, if you've played Fire Emblem before, obviously you're going to have a little bit of an advantage. Like anybody who's played Fire Emblem, you're going to have an advantage going into a Fire Emblem, right? But if you've never played it, you've got to remember that Fire Emblem games are like Final Fantasy games. Like they have a new character, new story, new for the most of them. Sometimes it's a sequel, but most of the time it's not. They have new characters, new story, new everything. So you don't have to have played the previous one to play this one. Like you don't have to play Awakening and Fates and, you know, Genealogy of the Holy War and Binding Blade. You don't got to play all that crap if you want to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. New story, new mechanics, new everything for the most part. So yeah. So yeah, pretty good. Deadlock 7 says Fire Emblem for sure. Looking forward to those old ones like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, etc. Classics. Also hoping for Divinity, Original Sin 2. They said they want to bring that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's see here. Be careful. I saw Nintendo Ninja behind you. Don't worry. I didn't say anything that was like, you know, too much. I mean, pretty much what I said is general. It's just generalizing. There ain't nothing really that I said that was too much or too like crazy. So yeah. Yo, shout out to Cinnamon the Hacker. Yo, Cinnamon, you usually use Streamlabs. Guys, if you're gonna donate, definitely use that Streamlabs, especially gonna drop 5. Use that Streamlabs. But thank you, Cinnamon the Hacker, with the $5 donation says, this is for the village. And flexes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cinnamon the Hacker. I'll tell you what, Cinnamon. I'll tell you what. You are the top stream ninja. Cinnamon the H with the 5. Appreciate that, man. My man. Appreciate that, my man. Really do. My man. My bruh. 70% boys. No, none of that. None of that in the chat. The real MVP. Shout out to Cinnamon. Thank you. The single attack hit in Fire Emblem Three Houses bothers me. I need characters to do multiple attacks at once. I need you, Senior De Silva, to relax and wait for the game to come out. Relax and wait for the game to come out. Relax and wait to see what other things that you can do to augment your abilities or your attacks or what you can do. We've gotten one gameplay trailer. Relax. Oh gosh, stop it. Mr. Pete with the $2 donation and says 70% boys. Stop it. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mr. Pete. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $2 donation as well. I appreciate that, guys. Avon Eagle says the real MVP. Who's the real MVP? Nick Figure says Apex Legends on the Switch, please. We're not even talking about Apex Legends yet, but he says Apex Legends, please. We made it. Brother says, brother, we made it. We made it. We here. We out here. I just want Dragon Quest 11 port. Yeah. Dragon Quest 11. That's true. That's RPG. Dragon Quest 11 is a very good game. It's a very good game, but it's very out of place on the PS4, in my opinion. Why sit there and play it on your TV when you can play that game? It's too slow. Dragon Quest 11 is such a slow-paced game. It's too slow to be sitting there and playing on your TV all day, in my opinion. In my opinion, I want to hug someone. Hug your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. Plenty of people to hug. Oh my gosh, On, I hate you. Oh my gosh. Arm with a $1.99 donation and says, Streamlabs? What? Streamlabs? What is that? Mr. Pete says, need Final Fantasy VII. I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII is coming out very soon. As in, like, there's going to be like a Nintendo Direct, and it's like Final Fantasy VII is now available to download on your Switch. Because they had that commercial the other day. So, So yeah, you think Towner's gonna drop? And if you have to guess, how many hours you think it'll be? When do I think Towner's gonna drop? I think Towner's gonna drop like in the Q2, Q3-ish. And I think it's gonna be like a 20 to 30 hour RPG. Stop giving YouTube money. I don't know why they're doing that. I really, it's a meme, it's a joke, but I don't know why. Oh, that Town RPG looks cool. It does look cool. We'll give old Final Fantasy most like to. Yeah. The commercial was a mega tease. Yo! Cinnamon the Hacker with the first Toby Buster! Let's go! Cinnamon the Hacker coming through. Top Stream Ninja says this is for my village in caps. Can we get a Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Amen. Everybody in the chat say amen. Hallelujah. For the village. I'm really hoping this direct comes through. 2019 is the year of the Switch. Let's go, boys. Joy-Con boys? Joy-Con boys in the house? Thank you for this bread. Thank you for making sure the Hokage eats tomorrow. No, shout outs to Cinnamon. Let's go. Stepping up the game. Stepping it up. With that smooth 15. Appreciate that. Toby Blaster coming through like the Hokage. Blasting you super chat Tobies in the face. What the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Shout outs. Let's go. Give some love to Cinnamon. That bread essence. Oh my gosh. This is either the year of the Switch or the worst year in gaming ever. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if this is going to be the worst year in gaming ever. I definitely think it's going to be the... I definitely think if everything comes out and everything plays out the way it's supposed to play out, this is definitely going to be the year of the Switch, because you're going to have Pokemon, you're going to have Fire Emblem, and you're going to have Animal Crossing. Luigi's Mansion, Town, like Daemon X Machina. Like, yo, there are heavy hitters. Final Fantasy, Dragon's Dogma, there's more coming. Like, yo, this is definitely going to be the year. Like 2017 was the year of the Switch. 2018 for me was the year of Smash. Like 2018, well, 2018 and 2019 are like the year of Smash. But like in terms of like gaming, like Octopath, Smash, Torna, that was like, that was amazing. For me, personally, that was amazing. Like, I was happy with those 3. This year can definitely be interesting because Fire Emblem is going to be GOAT tier status. Like, Fire Emblem is definitely going to be GOAT tier status. I am extremely excited for Fire Emblem. I don't like how long it's been announced from when it released. I mean, obviously, announced in 2017. It's been 2 years now. I don't like that. I'll be honest. I really don't like that at all. But at the same time, I see why they announced it in 2017, because Nintendo fans are fickle. If you announce a new 3DS Fire Emblem game and you announce a new 3DS and a new mobile Fire Emblem game and you don't announce a Switch Fire Emblem game, people are going to start making stupid videos saying, well, where's Fire Emblem? I hate the fact that Nintendo's not making Fire Emblem. They're going to start wilding out. So Nintendo was kind of forced into announcing Fire Emblem probably too early. You know, because you know how people get when Nintendo announces a 3DS game and not a console game or you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just like how Nintendo announced Metroid Prime 4 too early, because you got people making videos, being weird, and it's funny because there's people out here trying to say like, oh well, yeah, we're the ones, the fans were the ones that got Nintendo to announce Fire Emblem, yeah, or sorry, to announce Metroid Prime. Okay, so you're gonna take that L for them delaying it? You're gonna take that L for them delaying Fire Emblem 2? Okay, if you're gonna take credit for those announcements, make sure you take the L's when those get, delayed, because you're the one that pushed Nintendo to announce the game too early. Take the L too. I don't hear any videos talking about, oh well, yeah, we're the ones to blame for them. That you're just mad. People are just mad that the game got delayed. Wait a minute, you were trying to say that you're the one that got them to announce it. Okay. So make sure they take the L for that too. Jedi Plus with the Toby, almost Toby Blaster. Let's go. Jedi, my man. Jedi, the Zero Suit God. The Zero Suit God with that $10 donation says, let's keep it going, guys. Streamlabs all day, or Streamlabs all the way. Please play Fire Emblem If Fate's background music Desire below calm/flow mix extended. Thanks. I can't play the full extended thing, but I can play along. I can play it. I need to see how long the extended is, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Jedi. Shout outs to Cinnamon. Thank you guys for using Streamlabs. And thank you guys for supporting the Ninja War Funds in the Ninja Village. Appreciate that. And yes, we will get your music going, my man. We'll get your music going. All right. Let me get this music going, and then I'll go over you guys' comments. Fire Emblem. If let's see here. Desire below. There's a lot of stuff. Calm. Flow, mix, extended. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, here we go. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Is it too loud, not loud enough? Let me know. What a mouthful. Can we talk about how the Switch Online has been losing subscribers to the service in droves in the past 2 weeks? I think it's a major sign that Nintendo has to do something to improve it. Where's the facts that Nintendo Switch has been losing subscribers to the service in droves in the past 2 weeks? Is there any? What are the numbers? If you got those numbers, let me hear them. Let's see here. Let's see. This could be an amazing year for games. Dragon's Dogma is a fantastic game too. We should have Fire Emblem, Pokemon Town, Luigi, and many more. Yes, we should. Can we get 100 likes? I'm buying Ultimate Alliance day 1. Let's go. Let's see here. 2019 will only suck outside of video games. Oh, I bet. I bet. Let's see here. OJ, who's the second DLC character? The second DLC character. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Goku. Goku. Furukawa's explained how many members have been canceling and not renewing their memberships. They hope most would buy the year, but most did the 1 to 3 months and are not renewing. What do you mean by most? What are the numbers? Furukawa did not give numbers, so I want to know the numbers. He just said, and I don't think he said it exactly the way that you explained it. I know. By the way, I know what he said. VCIPZ. I want you to stop over dramatizing what's going on here, and I want you to tell me the absolute truth, not your interpretation of what he said. By the way, I know exactly what Furukawa said. I'm testing you to know what you're actually saying. I said in droves, yeah. So like I said, tell me what droves are. Like, tell me what it is. I mean, like, tell me what it is. You're saying in droves. What if somebody signs up for a 1 month or a 3 month? Then they sign up for that. When they renew, they renew. If they don't, they don't. Droves a lot. So what is a lot? What are the numbers? That's what I want to know. We don't have any. Oh, we don't have any numbers. So since we don't have any numbers, what does Nintendo need to do that? And what does it matter for me in terms of Nintendo's online service and if people unsubscribe or not? I'm not Shuntaro Furukawa. I don't work for Nintendo. I don't give a damn how many people subscribe to the Nintendo Switch service online or not. I'll crack jokes and make fun of it, or I'll say that they need to improve it or be better. But at the end of the day, I don't care, because Nintendo's cheap service isn't gonna dictate how many games we get on the system or not. It's literally just extra revenue. It's cheap. It's barely anything. It's $1 something a month. I don't care how many people have Nintendo. All I know is that I need it to play Smash Brothers. That's all I know. I need it to play Smash, so I need it. Just like I don't care how many people have Xbox Live. I don't want it. Just like I don't care how many people have PSN. I don't want it. I don't care how many people are signed up for PSN. I don't care how many people are signed up for Xbox. I don't care how many people are signed up for EA's Origin. I don't care how many people are signed up for EA Access. I don't care about the damn numbers. All I know is that I want Nintendo Switch Online so I can play Smash Brothers. That's all that matters. Plain and simple. Shout out to Sean Diamond with the $1 donation. And he says 70% boy. Oh, wait. Streamlab boys. Can you play Tenacity from Tales of Vesperia? Absolutely. No, you do not need PSN for Apex. No, you do not. Apex is a free-to-play game. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Apex is a free-to-play game. Xbox Live is the only service, paid service, that you need to pay for it in order to play free-to-play games. Nintendo Switch and PSN, you do not need to pay for their service in order to play free-to-play games. But for some stupid reason, Xbox Live, you need to pay for Xbox Live in order to play Fortnite, Paladins, Apex. It's dumb. That's the reason why I'm playing Apex Legends on the PS4 Pro and not the Xbox One X. I usually play third-party games on my Xbox One X. However, I'm not playing it on the Xbox One X because you have to pay for Xbox Live in order to play it. Free-to-play games. Yeah. But it's Xbox, so people don't complain about it. They've got great service. You've got party chat. You've got voice chat. You're gonna want to pay $60 for this online, right? No, I'm not actually gonna want to pay $60 for that online. No, I'm not. Shoutouts to Hunter. Is it Hunter? Hunter N64. Thank you so much with the Twitch Prime resub. I appreciate that when you subscribe to Twitch. Player Essence on Twitch. The soul of Pyra burns within you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Yo, what's good, AV? Good to see you here. Like always, my boy. We talking about a lot of different stuff. We talk about Nintendo's trash online numbers. Subscribers are leaving in droves. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. But no, to answer your question truthfully, VC, yes, absolutely. I've said this once. I'll say it again. Nintendo needs to improve the services and the features and what they put in there so it entices more people to give them their money. So they need to do that. They need to also release more games that are appealing to more people outside of Smash Brothers. That's another thing. A lot of people are going on Smash Brothers and getting clapped. That's what happens. They're trash at the game. They bought the service. They're going online with Smash Brothers or whatever. They're getting clapped and then they don't want to renew. They're like, oh, well, there's single player games I can come out and play this year, which is fine. All this stuff is just extra anyway. Shoot, Furukawa's being a businessman. Obviously, you want to have more subscriptions. But do you guys really think that Nintendo's like, oh my god, we're in trouble now with our service? Not really. Not really. They were giving it away. They were having it for free for more than a year and a half. It was free. And the service, really, if you even have to pay for that service, it's like, well, okay, I got to pay for this? You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people said. So I don't think in the grand scheme of things, I'm not worried about it. I don't care about how many service numbers there are. PSN has a gazillion people signed up. I think PSN's trash. I think paying for all the services are trash. I think Xbox Live that's trash too. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for PSN either. None of that. Almost cussed. None of that is worth it. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Obviously, you guys have a different opinion. A lot of you guys pay for Xbox Live. A lot of you guys pay because you have certain games that you want to play. But for me, I'm not talking about, I don't pay for a service because I can voice chat with somebody. That's dumb. Voice chat is free on Discord. It's free on your PC. I'm not going to pay for party chat. I don't need to party chat. I'm not going to pay for stupid features that are free on your PC. I'm only going to pay for games that I want to play online. That's what value to me is. Does it have games that I want to play? Not, why do I have to party chat with people like it's 2006, like as if that's some type of amazing feature. It's not. It's free on PC. Steam is free. If I really want to play a game online, I can play with these nerds in their basement on Steam, right? These hackers and stuff. So I ain't worried about it. So there you go. That's my thought process. That's true. Mad people getting smacked and smacked. You're right. You see what I'm saying, VC? Because you be going online, me, Party Man, we be going online and clapping people and they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna quit. I quit. People getting clapped online. I'm gonna go back to playing Spirit Barns. Where's Suspect's Emissary? People getting clapped online. They don't want to renew, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. VC says, I wish Nintendo Switch Online members got 2 Switch games and 1 indie game for free per month. That's what a Nintendo service needs, and most people will be, most of it will be worth having. 2 Nintendo Switch games online. I personally don't want to pay more for that crap. I don't want them giving me a bunch of old games that I can get for free when you got to pay for the service, and then when you stop paying for the service, they take away the games. Like I'm not, to be honest, I'm not. I don't want to pay more for that. I really don't. But I know that people like you guys are. A lot of you guys are blinded by this PSN and this Xbox One crap that they do. You can have these free games that you probably won't play. But I'm not blinded by that. I'm not gonna follow the trend of what other people say is good just because other people say it's good. I can objectively look at it and say, okay, I can see why people like that, but don't expect me to follow, like, get on that bandwagon because everybody else says that's good. Like, everybody says Game Pass is the best thing ever. No, that doesn't mean I'm gonna say Game Pass is the best thing ever just because every other person out there says Game Pass is the best thing ever and then never play those games on Game Pass. No, I don't want Game Pass. I don't care about Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna follow that trend. I'm only gonna talk about what I say what I like. If I like it, then I'll say, okay, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. N64 and GameCube games will be easier said than done. I think Super Nintendo's coming next, though. Shout out to Senior DeSilva. I appreciate you supporting. Oh, almost got too real. Yeah, man. From the start, I've said that it was lacking, and there's no reason to put entire Virtual Console library on the NES app. And don't get me started with the lack of messaging and local voice. Well, yeah, they'll add games. Like I said, they're gonna add games. So. Well, having sales like Breath of the Wild and Captain Toad and Golf Story, for example, for free a month. Why would Nintendo do that, though? Why would Nintendo put Breath of the Wild on the service for free when it's still selling for $60? That doesn't make sense. Like you're saying, hey, get this service for $20 a month, and you get stuff like Breath of the Wild for free when that game costs $60, but this is $20 a year. So I don't get that. I don't get that. That's dumb. That's just you're just saying that. And this is an interesting discussion to have. You're just saying that because Microsoft and Sony do that. That's it. You're never going to convince me that their services, because they give you stupid games that are old, you're never going to convince me that it's worth it. You're never going to convince me that Nintendo needs to do that too. You're never going to. So you guys can sit here and talk about that all you want to. You guys are never going to convince me that this is a good idea to give away Breath of the Wild and give away first-party games on the service for like $20 a year or for $60 a year. That's stupid. That's a dumb idea. That's Microsoft's thing. That's what Microsoft wants to do. But you're never going to convince me that that's what Nintendo needs to do. You're never going to. Shout out to J2 Blue with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Shout out to, it says Fire Emblem 3 Houses Town, Pokemon Gen 8, Indivisible, FF Games donating for the Switch RPG funds. Thank you so much, J2 Blue. I appreciate that. Really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Breath of the Wild equals free. It's like Sony giving away Spider-Man for free too early. Exactly. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Like, I don't see why Nintendo would give away Breath of the Wild. Like, that's not what you do to get more people to subscribe to the service. What you do to get more people to subscribe to the service is release more games that use the service and release better service features. Not, oh, we're gonna give you this, and this. That means you have to increase the price. I don't want to pay $60 for old games that I've already bought. Like, that's dumb. A lot of these games that you get on PS4 and Xbox One, you can buy them. Everything's digital. If it's on PS4, they take them away. You feel trapped into paying for the service forever. Because if you stop paying for the service, Xbox, I don't think it's the same. Xbox, they don't. But with PlayStation 4, if you stop paying for the service, they take away your games. They give you so many games. You're not going to be able to play all these games on top of playing the games that you want. You're going to buy most of the first-party games anyway. So I don't think it's a good idea, and that's going to lose a lot of revenue. That's going to lose a ton of revenue. Giving the game away for free? I mean, I don't think it's a good idea. I honestly don't. I don't think it's a good idea. Nintendo needs to fix the service and not give away games. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said, Matthew. I said that Nintendo needs to improve the service through feature set, add Super Nintendo, and really they don't even need to do that much. All they need to do is voice and text chat built into the system, and then adds like Super Nintendo and some other class like N64 or whatever. Just add some classic games. That's it. They don't need to give away Breath of the Wild and do PSN and Xbox Live. They don't need to do all that. Like, it's really not needed. I'm definitely not anti-consumer. I'm not anti-consumer at all. Because I'm saying that it's not a smart idea to give away games for free. That's not anti-consumer. That's called normal thought. That's called logical thought process. So how about this? Sony and Microsoft should make everything free. After a month, they should put everything free. Everything's free on Microsoft and Sony service. If you pay for Xbox Live, you should just get games. You should get like 10 games. 10 games for free every single month, no problem. It's not anti-consumer. It's not anti-customer. It's just logical thinking. It's logical thinking. You know what I'm saying? Logical. This song is great, but it's been playing for a while. Yeah, you're right. It's been playing for a while. It's been playing for 14 minutes. Let's switch over to your song. Your song is Tenacity. Tenacity from Tales. Just because I don't think companies should just give away stuff for free. That's not a good idea to stay in business. If you want to stay in business, just giving away all these games, giving away games that sell big is not a good idea. Now, if you're Microsoft and you're charging $110 for Game Pass and you're charging another you're trying to get $180 out of people a year, okay, maybe you want to give away stuff because they're charging in order to get Microsoft first-party games and to get all of the games that they give you got to pay $180 a year for their service. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay $180 a year for their service. So they're going to give you more because you're paying $180 a year. You know? OJ is not being anti-consumer or fanboy here. He's pro show creatives some respect and pay for their work. No, we should just get the game for free. Everything should just be free. We pay $20 a year and we should just get Breath of the Wild, get Mario Odyssey, get all these games for free, right? That's for the consumers, right? Oh my gosh. I was playing that's not playing devil's advocate. That's not playing devil's advocate, my man. Playing devil's advocate would have been like this. Okay, well, I see what you're saying. However, don't you think Nintendo could improve by doing this? Like, they would get more people to subscribe if they did this. That's playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Calling somebody anti-consumer is not playing devil's advocate. Devil's advocate is bringing up a counterpoint that actually makes something logical or makes some sense. You're just saying you're anti-consumer. That's just calling me something. That's not playing devil's advocate. Are these new glasses? Yes, these are new glasses. These are some Gunners. I've had them for a while, but just decided to do it. So, I just decided to wear them. You don't have to apologize, Justin Quarles. You don't have to apologize at all. I'm not angry at you. This is how I interact with my chat. Trust me. You're never gonna find another subscriber or a YouTuber my size or bigger that does this on such a consistent basis as I do, talking with the fans. I'm not saying feel privileged for you talking, but think about it. When you go into other people's streams, think about any other YouTuber that has 47,000 to 50,000 subscribers plus. Do they pay attention to you and answer your questions? Do they talk back and forth with you and have a conversation? If your answer is no, then you should feel good about our conversation that we just had, right? Didn't call you names, didn't make fun of you. I simply just responded to your point. This is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. We're having a good conversation. No, they're lame. They don't know Naruto. There you go. See? You're already here. We out here, right? We out here. We out here. Shoutouts. Also, shoutouts to Nindy Gamer with the 25 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Somebody asked me why my chair is moving so much because I was like violently swinging my chair when I was talking. Because I got really animated, guys. Shoutouts. 137 people watching. If you're new to the village, we got some great people in here. Shoutouts to a little recap. J2 Blue, Sean Diamond, Jetty Plus, Cinnamon the Hacker. Shoutouts to the Ninja War Funds. Appreciate that. J2 Blue. Let's get you up on here with Cinnamon, with that 15. You guys are both tied for the stream leaders. You're also the weekly top ninja, J2 Blue, and I think you're also, you got the trifecta. Yes, you did, J2 Blue. You did get the trifecta. You got all 3 in one swoop. That's what trifecta is. So yeah, you are the top stream ninja along with Cinnamon. You're also the stream boss, and you're also the weekly top ninja too. So thank you. If they do free games on your Switch, y'all gonna get 1-2 Switch and Bomberman. Oh my gosh, yeah, man. Yeah, Angel Page says, service could be improved, sure, but gamer entitlement is too much. I don't like A, B, and C, so give us free games to shut us up. Is that gamer entitlement? I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm right with you in some respects. I think people are looking at ways that Nintendo can improve the service. What VC's saying is, hey, if Nintendo wants to get these numbers, you know, they can definitely do this. They can definitely do this. There's no reason to delete his comment, Itaki. That was fine. He said subscribe on YouTube Gaming. He just meant subscribe to my channel. That's what Matthew Hammond was trying to do. Actually, by the way, Matthew needs to be a moderator on the channel. Shout outs to Matthew. Jeffrey says, what game do you hate but people love and you don't understand why? Here's the thing, what's going to sound like I contradict myself, right? I like Fortnite, but then I hate Fortnite. And I think Fortnite would be that game. Assassin's Creed would be that game. Old Assassin's Creed. I'm looking into Odyssey. But those are the type of games that I'm talking about, you know. Those are the type of games that I'm talking about. Welcome to the Wrench, boys. Let's go. Geo2Nice says, I just want achievements. Do away with friend codes and let us build parties. Those are all good things. I agree. Those are all good things to have. Those are all good things to have. Trifecta gang, let's go. Let's see. I was expecting you to say Resident Evil 7 for the immersion. There's a lot of people that dislike Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 sold well, but there's a lot of people that hate it just like me. Especially after Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 claps Resident Evil 7. Can we all be honest here, guys? Can we have an honest conversation about Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 2 claps Resident Evil 7. This isn't even close. Resident Evil 2 just claps it. It's not even just, it's not close. It's not close. AV, who's a big Resident Evil fan, says Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 2 claps it. Bad. It just does. It just does. Resident Evil 2 is amazing. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 2. Mr. Pete with the sponsor stream this weekend. Friday. Resident Evil 2. I'm ready to continue with Leon. I've been waiting to play it. Haven't beat it yet. Just for you guys. So we might get close to beating it on Friday. I haven't played 2 or 7. You are missing out in terms of 2. What's wrong with friend codes? They're just more annoying, I guess, for some people to use than just having a username. Because the Wii U didn't have friend codes, but the Switch has friend codes. So I think just having it tied to an actual username would be better. The way that friend codes operate, they're not quite like regular friend codes, right? Because once you exchange friend codes with somebody, you actually get the username. You don't have to put in the name yourself. So they're not quite like Wii friend codes. They're like a hybrid between Wii U and Wii. So it's like a little bit of a fusion because Wii friend codes were horrible, but they're not quite like that. So where 3DS friend codes were trash too. But it's not quite like Wii U where it's not a friend code at all. So it's right in between there. So people just want them to, which Nintendo did say, they actually said that they're going to get rid of friend codes. That was one of the things that they actually said, that friend codes are just here temporary and that they're going to use it to your profile because once you add the friend code, their profile name comes up. So, so it's not quite like old school friend codes. It's a little bit more of a hybrid between the Wii and the Wii U and what that did because your name, it's a username once you add the code, but people just don't like it because they'd rather just be, oh, add me on Nintendo Network or Nintendo Switch Online and just J2 Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to remember some type of code or anything like that. So that's the reason why people don't like it. However, I'll say that people aren't as angry as they were with the Wii because social media has progressed so fast and so much better than when the Wii came out compared to the Switch. So you can easily exchange information with people. Whereas back then in 2006, back when the Wii, or 2007, back when the Wii came out in 2007, Twitter wasn't a thing. I don't think Twitter was around, or if it was very early. People didn't have all the, like, Instagram and all this different, like, people just didn't have all that. So the best way for a lot of people to meet up with other people was forums, where you couldn't get notifications in any way, or just meeting up on your system. So it was just hard. Whereas now, like, everybody knows everybody on Twitter. Everybody, we have communities here on YouTube. We have Discord is here. You can get notifications. Everybody has smartphones. Back then, people didn't have smartphones. So it's very easy to store your friend code and say, yo, here's my friend code, and just swap it quickly. Whereas back then on the Wii days, it wasn't like that. So people just hated them. And people were pissed off when Switch had friend, like, oh, friend codes are back. Wait a minute, hold up. It's really easy to share a friend code now in today's because of modern technology. So that's the reason why they built up such hate. But it's not as bad because people are like, wait a minute, we got Discord, we got all sorts of stuff. It's not hard, you know? It's not hard at all. So yeah. So yeah, it's just it is what it is. Yo, my man Chris Escobar got freaking obliterated. Jesus. Yeah, he said 2015 is when Twitter, dude. this man Chris, this man. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, can we get a live reaction to what happened to Chris right now, dude? Like, this guy.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Can we get a live reaction? Jesus Christ! Got clapped. This man got clapped, dude. God dang. Y'all calm down. There was no reason to clap him like that, bro. This man got clapped, bro. Jesus. All right, so. And then. Goodness gracious, dude. Y'all calm down. Stop typing him out. Let me get on this. We got him right where we want him. Let's go with the swiftness. Oh my God, dude. Y'all crazy. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down, dude. Y'all need to talk. This man timed out. This man be timed in the, it's been 84 years. You know that meme from that old lady? It's been 84 years, been timed out, dude. Jesus. Should I give him? Bro, dude. Okay, guys, yo. Stop. Okay, VC, you can't that's double jeopardy, dude. You can't time him out again. Gosh, y'all ruthless. Y'all ruthless. Y'all need to calm down. My gunner's getting foggy from oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Y'all need to calm down. Yeah, the ninjas got him. This man Chris got shadow roamed. All right, so should we move on to Q&A? Or you guys want to talk about Apex Legends? I think we had somebody in the chat here that was talking about Apex Legends. In the chat, guys, who's played Apex Legends? Who here in the chat thinks Apex Legends is better than Fortnite? If you think Apex Legends is better than Fortnite, if you've played the game, or even if you're a viewer, let's just say you don't really play either one of them, whether you're a viewer or whether you're someone who's played the game, if you think it's better than Fortnite, press 1. Honestly, let's get an honest opinion here, guys. If you think it's better, if Apex Legends is better than Fortnite, press 1. If you don't think it's better, press 2. Let's get a little bit of a count here. Okay, ones. 25 million players. 1. Ghost Yoshi says 2. 1. Chuba 1. Ulysses 1. What's up, Ulysses? Shout out to Lee Ninja Ulysses here. Okay, AV says 2. VC says 2. iFree says 2. Okay, so they're disagreeing. Ghost Yoshi says 2. VC says 69. Seekosaurus says 1. 1. We got the 69s in the chat. Strawpool. Okay, it's Strawpool time. It's Strawpool time. Strawpool time. Let's go. Strawpool. All right. Okay, you guys all go vote. Vote for Pedro. All right, you guys all go vote. We're going to give you guys, I'm going to set a timer. We're going to give you guys 2 minutes to go cast your vote. 2 minutes starting right now to cast your vote. Let's go. 2 minutes casting your vote. Countdown timer. So I'll let you guys know. 2 minutes. We got a 2-minute timer. Let's go. Straw poll is up. You guys all go vote. I personally think Apex Legends is better, so I'm going to vote myself. I think Apex Legends is better. All right. So far, Apex Legends is winning, but there's more votes are coming in for Fortnite. So we'll see. Everyone will say yes because it's new. Okay, guys, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Let's just be honest here, guys. For those who like Apex Legends, so for those who have played it, or even if it's from a viewing standpoint, what makes Apex Legends better than Fortnite? And if you're against it, like I said, I saw AV and I saw some other people say that they don't think it's better. Why do you think Fortnite is better than Apex and vice versa? So if you, whatever way that, if you want to, tell me why and I'll read off you guys' answers. Hold that L, Fortnite. Well, we got 2 minutes, so votes are still coming in. Make sure you guys go vote. Make sure you guys vote. I'm going to post the link again. Go vote. Respawn's first-person mechanics and movement. Okay, says Justin. I think Apex has better shooting mechanics. I have to agree. Apex's shooting feels super smooth. It feels a lot better than Fortnite. I agree with that. Two different audiences, in my opinion. I don't think so, Julian. I really don't think so. I don't think Respawn is thinking that either. This is Battle Royale. This is the Battle Royale genre. This is the free-to-play Battle Royale genre. They're up against each other. They're definitely up against each other. How does it match up against Black Ops 4, do you think? I think it's better than Black Ops 4 because Black Ops 4 is more like Fortnite with some twists and PUBG, right? Okay, timer's up. Timer's up. So, results. 29 votes. 72% say Apex Legends is better than Fortnite. 28% say no. So we still got a few votes coming in, but that's pretty much it right there. So let's see here. People said the same thing about Blackout. Blackout was supposed to be a Fortnite killer. It was hyped for a week and died. Do you think? But the thing about Blackout though, Blackout was not going to be a Fortnite killer because Blackout was paid. I see what you're saying though, AV. I agree with you. Some people were trying to say it's a Fortnite killer, but when I first saw Blackout, did you guys see a lot of the like us hyping like? Did you see a lot of the channels that they're hyping Blackout like that though? Some were, but the only people that were hyping Blackout were people that were Call of Duty fans. So you have a lot of Call of Duty fans hyping Blackout. But the hype died out because just like Call of Duty sales, they die out. Apex Legends is free. That's the big difference between Apex Legends and Blackout. I'm not going to get into Blackout because I have to pay for Call of Duty. I don't want Call of Duty. You know? I don't want to pay for Call. Now, if Blackout was free, I probably would have tried it. But Blackout just looks like a first person PUBG. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like PUBG, but smoother. So that's the reason why I'm like, I see what you're saying, and I agree. I actually agree with what you're saying. But there's a big difference. Apex Legends is free. There's more people playing Apex Legends online than there is Call of Duty Blackout, even at its peak. Even at the peak of Blackout, there's more people playing on Twitch and people who have downloaded it than Blackout ever had, because Blackout is paid. So there's a big difference there. And they're just getting started. What we see with these games, if you start fast and you capitalize on momentum, you can really be big. And that's the thing that we're seeing here. 25 million people in what? Less than a week? About a week or so? 2 million concurrents. That's huge. That's faster than Fortnite. That's way faster than Blackout. That's faster than pretty much every single one of these other Battle Royale games. So I agree with you, but at the same time, there are some numbers that you cannot ignore about Apex Legends versus Blackout, versus PUBG, versus Realm Royale, versus Fortnite, versus all these other games that have come out, right? Versus Paladins, or what Paladins is really more of against Overwatch, but free-to-play type of games. Paladins and Overwatch are kind of separate. They're not in the same thing. Those are, I mean, those are just separate. So yeah, that's my thought process on that. But I definitely see what you're saying. Chuba says, I prefer the gunplay of Apex and larger focus on teamwork and unique character skills. I agree. That's what I like about this game. I like unique character skills. Fortnite feels like you're just a generic character. It's too much reliance on the guns and building mechanics. Apex, and I think that's the biggest thing that I like about Apex, is that, I'll be honest, guys, I'm not good at building on Fortnite. And, if I practiced it more, I probably would have been better at it. But I don't like the fact that you can just build a house around you in a second when you're shooting somebody. I mean, I'm not a fan of that gameplay mechanic. I think it's cool. I think it works well within the game. I think it's really cool to watch Ninja and other guys play it, and they can do that. Like I played with UAV, I've played with Julio, I played with all of you guys, and you guys are all good, and that's fun. I've had fun playing it, but I haven't had more. Like I like the class-based stuff, right? Like when I'm playing with Chuba, like when we played today, I have not had more. Like that was super fun because I have my powers. I kind of feel like it's Borderlands, and I like Borderlands way more than I like Fortnite. Borderlands is one of my favorites, so it felt like a Borderlands mixed in with the Overwatch mixed in with a Fortnite. It kind of Battle Royale. It kind of felt like all of them, kind of mixed in, which was cool. And the gunplay is super smooth. And I also like how you can climb up stuff. Fortnite, you can't climb anything. You have to build to climb. And in this game, you can climb up stuff. So I thought that was cool. I haven't played Apex Legends yet, so I have no foot in this race. Well, have you viewed it? What do you think between viewing Apex Legends compared to viewing Fortnite? Which one is more fun to watch? Indeed, yuck at first person and yuck at EA. Okay, so Angel Page does not like that. Does not like the first person, which I don't like first person either. I like Fortnite's third person more, but the gunplay is smoother. That's one thing that I can say. Titanfall has smooth gunplay. EA knows how to make something that feels good to shoot, and that's what I like about the game. It feels really good to cap somebody. Like to clap somebody in that game, it feels good. It does. I will admit that. It does feel to clap, like just to clap somebody with one of the guns. You're like, yo, this feels like Titanfall, Me and Prime are both doing Q&As. Cool. What do you think Fortnite has to do, OJ? Fortnite doesn't have to do anything. They're the leader. It's all on Apex Legends to catch the leader. Fortnite is still the undisputed leader of the Battle Royale genre. So I'm not going to sit here and say that Fortnite is done. You're done. Hand the L to Fortnite. No, Fortnite still has Ninja. Fortnite still has Friday Fortnite. Fortnite still has all the money. They still have the tournaments. They still have all the pro players. They still got viewers. It's not, Fortnite isn't done by any means. Fortnite doesn't have to do anything. Fortnite just has to keep rolling. They've still got a lot of people that want to play. And Fortnite has the advantage of being on more systems. Fortnite's on mobile. Fortnite's on Switch. You know what I'm saying? So it has the advantage of just having more devices out there. Apex Legends still has a long way to go. They need to get the game out on Switch. They need to get the game out on mobile. They still need to get the game out on more platforms. Because you're not going to pass up them just being on those three. Apex Legends is doing great. But Switch is at 30-something million people. You know how many people have downloaded Fortnite? Fortnite's one of the most played games on the Switch. Easily. mobile. Kids out there spending money on loot boxes at school. I saw it. Heck, I was out there at my alma mater just the other day, talking with my old head coach. What were kids doing in the rec time? Because my old coach does rec classes, you know, where they're chilling. They get to chill and they just get to do whatever. It's like empty period. Kids out there playing Fortnite all day, buying loot boxes, mobile on their phone. Apex Legends isn't getting that money. What are kids doing? Playing Fortnite on their Switch when they're not at home. Where's Apex Legends at? So they still got a long way to go to catch Fortnite. Fortnite is actually the most downloaded game on 2018 on the Switch, and it's the most downloaded game on the Switch overall. Exactly. So will Apex land on the Switch? I talked about that before. I think it will, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. Like I said, Epic does fantastic with Fortnite with consistent updates, and just when you think it gets boring, they add something unique to the game. Absolutely, I agree. Just depends on the contents for the season of exactly. We talked about that, Danny. That's a good point. We talked about that because I think there was a question like they're thinking, okay, well, what can Apex do? And we talked about how Apex announced out of nowhere, oh guys, well we have a season 1 is starting in March. Get ready. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't have any seasons planned. Stop. Y'all put this out there and thought it was going to be somewhat successful. I don't think they didn't think it was going to do this. They're rushing together plans for seasons and for continued support. There's no way in hell they thought this was going to blow up because the way that they're talking on Twitter, it seems like they didn't think this was going to happen. So now they're rushing to get things like esports, get things going because they have to capitalize. They have to capitalize on the momentum or you're going to lose it. You're done. PUBG's done, in my opinion. Apex Legends is going to kill PUBG. If anything's going to die, it's PUBG. PUBG still got a lot of people out there playing. They still got like Halifax. They still got some guys playing the game, but viewership is tanking. It was already tanking. Viewership is tanking even more. Apex Legends is probably going to kill PUBG. And when I mean kill PUBG, is not like they're not going to make any money. People are still going to play PUBG because it's free on Games Pass. So it's not like you're going to have no viewers. But it's not going to be able to keep up. If they make the seasons good. When season 1 launches, if they get it out they need to get it out on Switch and mobile. It needs to be out on Switch and mobile by the end of the year. I think it needs to be out by the end of the year. They need to. That's going to be hard. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. But I mean, ideally, it would be great to have Apex Legends on the Switch and mobile by the end of the year. I think it took Fortnite what? It took them about a year, maybe a little bit less than a year to get Fortnite out on the Switch. So it needs to be that type of turnaround time. To get it out on there. I don't know what engine. I think Titanfall runs on a custom engine from what I understand. I don't know if it runs on I don't think it runs on Frostbite. I'm not sure what Titanfall runs on. So they need to do something about that, right? Yo, Panic Button, where you at, player? Since I don't think that's true. Panic Button can do it. That's true. 6 to 8 months. Okay. True. PUBG has 13K viewers on Twitch. It's dead. 13K viewers is still not bad. It's still not bad, but like I was saying, I mean, you're right. It's not good. Apex Legends is going to kill PUBG in terms of grand scope. Now, 13K viewers is not bad. I mean, if you got 13K viewers for your game, but compared to what it used to be, compared to Fortnite, compared to Apex, not so good. Smash Ultimate is different because Smash Ultimate is a game that isn't reliant upon continuous online play with large scales of game. You know what I'm saying? Like the games that do best on Twitch are games that are online multiplayer games with mass amounts of people, like a MOBA or like a Overwatch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are what do good on Twitch. Smash Ultimate is good because when you compare it to its genre, you have to compare it to genres, right? Because platformers aren't going to do as good as, battle royales. So in its genre, Smash Ultimate is doing amazing. In the fighting game genre, Smash Ultimate is doing very good. Because Dragon Ball FighterZ isn't there. That's like the most popular fighting game outside of Smash. What is it? Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? Dragon Ball FighterZ isn't doing anywhere near as good as Smash, So Smash is doing pretty good in its genre. You got to remember about that. You got to remember about that when it comes to it. It's not a shooter. So Apex has 333,000 60,000 people watching. That is incredible. Incredible numbers. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. Do you think microtransactions hurt the game? No. Here's the reason why microtransactions don't hurt Apex Legends. It's free. The game is free. And from what I'm seeing, if you clap people, you get your points and you level up. If you're clapping people, you get your points, you level up, you get your loot boxes. It seems fair. Microtransactions only hurt the game when it seems unfair. Call of Duty Black Ops. Blackout mode. The loot boxes are unfair. You don't get enough. It seems greedy, even though the game is already paid. They should have included all the season pass. That should have been included in the $60 that you pay. You shouldn't have to spend another 20 or 30 or whatever money it is in order to get whatever pass content. They're being extremely greedy with Call of Duty. That's why that game's dead, and that's why Apex Legends is taking over. PUBG, not going free to play, dumbest idea. That thing better go free. If PUBG isn't free to play in the next 2 months, that 13K will evaporate to less than 5,000K. Book it right now. Book it. Basic red dot sight for $2.99. That, says VC. Matthew says, player says, can panic button? Yes. But the real question is, should they? That could be that could be it. Should they? If the money's there, it's the best contracts. Panic button will take the most lucrative and biggest area for them to build their portfolio. Warframe is a game that's free to play. That has a dedicated fan base, right? They took Warframe because it was a challenge and they know that it was going to be good on the Switch, that they can get it going. It can be a game that can sustain. So should they? Absolutely. If EA and Respawn comes to call and says, should you guys want to do, you know, one of the biggest games in gaming right now, you know, I would say yeah. But like I said, these things work in cycles, right? We don't know what Panic Button's already working on. We don't know what they're you know, what they have in store. So I mean, it might just not work out schedule wise for them. That's 300% more than PUBG. LOL, PUBG is dead. Let's see. Don't forget the Ultimate top 130K at G6. Well, that's the thing. Ultimate is going to get more viewers and all that, like during the big shows. And like I said, 130K during the Super Bowl, that's pretty good. Ultimate, where you're going to see a lot of the viewers, is not on daily live streams, but you're going to see it at the big tournaments. Because the problem is that a lot of the Smash Brothers players, they're not built for streaming. A lot of them are boring. A lot of them are boring, and a lot of them don't have enough. They don't do streaming, so they don't have the personalities, you know, to stream. Or there's too many inside jokes with Smash Brothers. That's the problem with Smash. There's too many inside jokes. There's too much. Like when you go to Mango stream, you're not gonna know what the hell's going on because Melee has this long, or Smash has this big community that's been around forever. Whereas like when you hop into an Apex Legends stream, you can instantly understand what's going on. They don't have all the lingo, and like it's very easy to pick up on what's going on. Like if you're watching Dr. Disrespect or you're watching Ninja, you don't gotta do all these weirdo things to understand what's going on. So that's the difference between like a Smash stream and like, you know, people are gonna be saying stuff that you don't understand. So people, they're not gonna watch that crap compared to like Apex Legends and stuff like that, you know. Player assets. This is the only that's the only place microtransactions belongs in free games. It becomes like a donation to the devs to support. True, absolutely. You're right. I think you're right about that. Let's see. I think it runs on the Source engine, so not too demanding. Okay, good. Thank you for that information, Danny. Oh, shout out to the Renangon user, Danny, by the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate the long-term support. Like Low Tier God, who has personality. Yeah, that's the reason why Low Tier God is one of the top Smash streamers in the world. He's actually, if Low Tier God was on Twitch, he'd easily be one of the top Smash streamers in the world. The problem is that he's on YouTube and he streams hella late. But if he was on Twitch, he'd be getting thousands upon thousands of people watching him stream Smash because of his personality, because of the rage. People want to see the rage. He's funny as hell. You know, that's why he's a way better streamer than I am at times. You know, I would say he's just built that aura about him. I mean, it's good and bad though, right? Like it's good and it's bad. Like he gets a lot of trolls, but then again, he gets a lot of dedicated fans. you know? So that's why hella people, even though like, you know, I'm a lot better than him at Smash, more people are going to watch him play Smash than me. Because when he plays, he's more entertaining. People find him more entertaining. So absolutely. Imagine Warframe added to Battle Royale. That would be huge. I think so. I think it'd be good. You guys ready? You guys ready for random Q&A? All right. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, feel free. At Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence. We'll answer questions for about 30 minutes, guys. And then I'm going to go lie down for a bit, and then I'm going to get a PE News video done. Motier God is funny to watch and play Smash, LOL, but I'll admit he's getting better. He's definitely getting better. He's definitely getting better. He's getting a lot better, actually. I've actually seen him incorporate grabs more. Before, he wasn't really incorporating grabs into his game with Snake. But I've actually seen him getting a lot better with Snake. So he's definitely getting better. And it's fun to watch Low Tier God because he's not some of these guys. He's not one of these guys that's been playing Smash forever like me. You know what I'm saying? Or like Tweak or like Zero or like whatever, you know, Nairo. He's literally from ground level, which is you don't usually see that. Most people streaming Smash have been playing Smash for a while. So it's fun to watch his progression. He's getting so much better. The only thing that I'd like to see him do more is punish people on errant up Bs. I don't think he does. Sometimes he doesn't realize that a lot of like when you land with your up B, like after your recovery, is that there's a lot of ending lag. You know, he hasn't been able to differentiate like the ending lag between like, let's say an aerial or like any type of aerial. And when you land compared to like an up B, pretty much everybody's up B has huge ending lag. And sometimes he's not differentiating the two between an aerial up B and landing and a regular aerial. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the one thing that I want to see him improve upon. But once he gets that down, I think he'll win a lot more matches because I've seen matches where like literally like they're at kill percent and like he backs away or he dodges because he thinks an attack is going to come out because he's used to some people doing aerials, right? And as soon as they land, there's so little landing lag that they can attack right away. You know? So that's the one thing that I like to see him get better. But outside of that, I mean, he's doing really good. I think he's doing fine. And yes, he's very funny to watch. The way that he when he gets mad, it's very interesting to like hear him say it's funny. Do I like Infinity War? Yeah, Infinity War is good. Will we see a Golden Sun game on the Switch? I hope so. Did you know that the Theia, the Awakening? Yes, I already know. Yes. Omega Chase 92 says, "It's just out of curiosity. Do you think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will tie the other two games together with the third world? Just speculation, and no, this won't be out till way down the road." I have no idea. I don't even know. I have no idea. Geo29 says, "Do you think we'll get a direct announcement for this week? What's going to surprise the game in 2019?" Yeah, I talked about that in my videos that I have. I think so, but if you want more of my opinion on that, check out my videos on the channel from last week. VC says, "What games do you have physical or digital across your consoles that you have never played and opened? Too many to name." Secret Sora says, "What 2K games you want on Switch? I want BioShock and Borderlands." I've already beat all the BioShock games. I've already beat all the Borderlands games. But Borderlands would be nice on the Switch if we can get it. Brian Jedi 82 says, "Personally not into online shooters anymore, but I can't send the quality. Hold up, you can see the quality in Apex launch has revitalized my faith in Respawn Star Wars games." All right. AV says, I remember watching him when the game first came out. He was real bad, but when I watched him recently, he was doing all the techniques Snake mains do. He's actually fast falling and everything. Yeah, he is. He's fast falling. He's short hopping. He's tilting. He's doing a lot of those attacks. He's doing a lot of that stuff. Can't deny. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. How do you feel about NBA Playgrounds 2? Once 2K took over in the microtransactions, I was like, I'm good. Horizon Zero Dawn. LOL. Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that game funny? All right, keep the questions coming, guys. Keep the questions coming. Same, says Ghostly Yoshi. Yeah. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed coming to Switch, perhaps? Yeah, I talked about that too. I think that it's a given that there's going to be at least some type of old Assassin's Creed or something ever on or at some point on the Switch. Oh, Miss Click, yo! We got a Miss Click raid. Let's go. Miss Click. Miss Clicky. My favorite. My favorite Miss Click. There's only one Miss Click. There's only one Miss Click. And we've got a big raid coming through from Miss Click. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout outs to all the Miss Click fans over there on the on Twitch. Thank you so much. Yo, they are putting those emotes. Let's go. Those emotes are coming through. They are spamming it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me on my live stream. I appreciate that. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. I just see a bunch of emotes. I just see a bunch of emotes. Shout outs. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys also, if you guys, make sure you guys go follow Ms. Clicky. Go follow Ms. Click. She's awesome. She's awesome. And don't mess with her either. Because like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Ms. Click married Ryu. This dude is Ryu. You mess with Ms. Click, you getting Shoryuken. You getting comboed, you getting shotoed. Straight up. And if you mess with Ryu, you know Ken is not too far behind. So you're gonna have to fight Ryu and Ken. And just let you know, Ryu can like dodge bullets. So I mean, even if you got a gun, you can't beat Ryu. So you gotta be careful. You've gotta be careful because Ryu and Ken will clap you. Both of them. You getting Shoryuken. So I don't mess with Miss Click. I just say nice things. I don't have anything bad to say about her, but I just say nice things because I'm not trying to mess with Ryu. You know what I'm saying? DJ ain't never been better than Ryu, and that's the closest that I'd represent would be DJ or Balrog, and he ain't better than Ryu or Ken. They ain't better than Ryu or Ken. So I'm gonna just say, make sure you guys go follow Miss Twitch or Miss Click, Miss Twitch. Might as well go Miss Click, Miss Click, Miss Twitch. Anyway, thank you, appreciate that. Shout out to all the new followers. Miss Click, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are doing Q&A. We are doing Q&A. So if you guys have questions, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, let me know. I know EA have control over the Star Wars games, but hopefully they don't remain exclusively. Then maybe we can get new KOTOR or Rogue Squadron. Man, you know what? That'd be great, but y'all know how EA y'all know how EA is. EA is kind of garbo. So I don't know about that. Do you think we're gonna get Switch Pro or Switch Mini? I think so. Yeah. I think so. Let's see here. Imagine Left 4 Dead for Switch. Yo, that'd be dope, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Medieval says, player says, what makes you not like Assassin's Creed games? Too much stealth and conspiracy theories about religion? No, I don't like them because they're not very good. The controls are kind of trash. They kind of feel laggy. The controls, it doesn't feel fluid to play the game. A lot of talking, a lot of downtime, just feels boring. Has nothing to do with religion or nothing like that. Heck, Chrono Trigger is like that, you know? If you really see like what Chrono Trigger is, like the undertones, and I don't have a problem with that. It's just I don't think the game's very good. However, I do plan on playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Maybe that will change my mind. I'm gonna sit out front with Assassin's Creed is trash. Change my mind, until I'm done playing it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think that game's gonna be good. That looks like more of my style than anything. So, Dr. Claus says, player says, if you got to choose the next Smash DLC character, who would it be? Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Chrono. So yeah. You mentioned that Nintendo should come out with a new IP. What genre would you do you want to see Nintendo tackle? I think it'd be really cool if Nintendo tackled like an action adventure game, like something crazy. I know Zelda's kind of like that, but if they had like an action kind of like Devil May Cry, like that type of action, or like Bayonetta. If Nintendo kind of had their own style of game like that, I think that'd be pretty cool if they can do something new in that type of genre, like that stylish action. You know how God of War used to be, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, those type of games, like where you're going up and like you're comboing people, and like you get like rankings based on that. I think it'd be really cool if Nintendo kind of tackle that, because they don't have that. All they have is Bayonetta, which is not theirs technically. So yeah. Chrono would be fire. Yeah, Chrono would be fire. Chrono would be really fire. It'd be dope. Let's see here. Rodrigo says, what are your thoughts on Sean Layden saying E3's irrelevant? Yeah, that's interesting. Sean Layden saying that because obviously they don't have anything to show. So that's the reason why he's saying that. So I understand it's corporate damage control, which is fine. He works for Sony. That's what he's supposed to say. So let's see here. What do I think about Jump Force? I think it kind of looks like trash, the art style, but the game could be fun. You think RE2 Remake would come to Switch in the future, says AV? I think it can. But if it does, I mean, it might be like the cloud version stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if it's going to be like the full RE2, you know? So I'm not sure about that. Linkle for Smash when? I mean, they probably should have already had an outfit, but Linkle is lore within Hyrule Warriors, not Smash Brothers. But I mean, that would be dope. I like Linkle. She's cool. You know? Do you think Pokemon stuff going on in the NY next week is relevant to 8 Gen? I mean, it could be, but we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, it's Q&A time, my man. At least Respawn are making new EA Star Wars games, so fingers crossed. Yeah, going to have to wait and see. Thoughts on more Assassin's Creed? Oh, I already answered that, I think. Nintendo said that years ago about E3. Okay. How do you feel about Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? I mean, I'd be down for it, or like just like a new Zelda game within that engine. Linkle could just be an Echo. But I don't want Linkle to just be an Echo, though, because Linkle's main weapons are double crossbows. She's like, bah, 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 bah. So, I mean, like, you want Linkle to, you know, use, like, like to be just like Link? I don't think that'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you can't do the same fighting style as Link, as an Echo, with double crossbows. It doesn't work like that. So, I would like Linkle to be her own character if she was in the game. She shouldn't be, because she doesn't fight like Link. They don't fight it. They don't fight the same. All right, take it easy, Ghostly Yoshi. We need more multiplayer co-op games on the Switch. We're going to get some more multiplayer co-op games on the Switch this year. We're definitely going to get that. All flips and tricks. Yeah, Misclick. Definitely. Definitely. If Linkle was in the game. Flipping around and doing all sorts of Linkle stuff. If there was a Super Mario Battle Royale, how would it be? I don't think there'd be a Super Mario Battle Royale, man. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Like, that's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, Mario, he doesn't really shoot guns like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, the closest we got is, like, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So, I mean, like, maybe something like that happens, but, like, not really, you know? So, let's see here. Do you think Respawn's Jedi Fallen Order might come to Switch at launch? Nah, I don't think so. That's EA. You know what I'm saying? Like, EA is not really fond of Switch, you know? Let me give a quick shout out to all the new people that followed. I did not say all the Misclick crew that was coming through. So shout outs to Dr. Claw, Right Flyer 27. Yes, rated me with a party of 30, yo. Towboy 77 and Evie. Is it Evie twice? Evie twice? I don't know exactly how to say it. Shout outs. Thank you so much for the Twitch follows, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. After Piranha Plant, I almost want to see Navi playable just to see the Sakurai, just to see the kit Sakurai would come up with. Navi? Yo, that'd be the little thing that flies around? Like Navi? Wait. That's like the Great Kazoo playable. Like, what? So we get a Mighty Mouse playable or something too while we're at it? How about Speedy Gonzalez? What you got this bitty tiny character playable in Smash Brothers for? Like, wait, what? How would that even work? Let's see here. Didn't Sean say the reason they won't be at E3 is because of them doing an event called Destiny PlayStation event in February? I'm not sure, but I don't think he said. Did he say that? Deadlock said it would be cool if Nintendo used Breath of the Wild engine for a new IP, maybe some mechs or dragons. Yeah, that'd be cool. Navi would die at 0%. All I want is Xenoblade 2 character. Yo, that'd be dope. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah. Omar is like a few inches tall. He is, that's true. He is, but he's bigger than like a butterfly. Navi's like a freaking butterfly, dude. Like, Omar, you can make him like taller. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you make Navi bigger? Navi is just like a glowing light. I don't know if that makes sense. Yo, shout outs. Whose man is this? Navi is Young Wing's taunt. Dreams equals dead. Yo, Giant Navi, okay. Shout outs to Frenchie1607 with the $1.33. Says, here you go. I don't know, but you seem nice. I'm a very nice person. There's a lot of misconceptions. Some people say that I'm a mean person. I'm angry. I'm aggressive. Not really. If you come to my live streams, y'all know that I like to joke around and play around about video games. I don't really take none of this stuff seriously. Like, people think sometimes I'm angry, but I'm actually not. I'm actually really cool and chill. Your boy has learned a lot over the years, but yeah, I'm very nice, actually. I'm very nice. Very nice person. Very nice person. Let's see. Valhalla says, did you like Mario Maker 1 and would you be hyped for Mario Maker 2? No, I don't like Mario Maker 1. I like watching it, other people play and get bodied, but I don't like it personally myself. I bought it though. Am I hyped for Mario Maker 2? Or would I be hyped for Mario Maker 2? No, not really. But it'd be cool. I'd cover it. I'd be like, yo, Mario Maker's coming out. It's going to sell a lot of systems, you know. Can approve a very nice and chill. Yes, yeah. You are passionate, LOL. I'm passionate, yeah. But part of it is also just part of being like, you know what I'm saying, like working. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do YouTube and like when you do stuff like that, you can't always like, you can't be like, okay, hey guys, how's it going? You guys ready to talk about some video games? Oh yeah. I mean, you can be like that if you're really good at whatever game that you're playing. Like you can be like that if you're Ninja or if you're Tweak or if you're really good. But I'm not really good at any of the games that I play. I'm not really. So I gotta use my strengths, and my strengths are being passionate. My strengths are personality. Those are my strengths. My strength isn't being a boring dude on stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to talk wildly about things. I'm going to sit there and call people like, oh, you trash. I'm going to sit there and talk back and forth and all that. I'm going to do that because it makes the stream more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Twilly Darkness Dragon EO or Darkness Dragon with the 5 bits. Thank you, man. Says so love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Frenchie 1607 with the follow. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Fire Nation, homie. I know, Velvet. I'm sorry I haven't replied to your DM. I will definitely add you in, Velvet. Velvet, download Apex Legends too while you're at it. Download Apex Legends. He said Malos looks like Sora's father. Bruh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do I like playing MMOs? Nah, I'm not really an MMO guy. I'm not really an MMO guy. But I mean, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? They're cool. They're cool. They're definitely good. I like them. I'm doing good, Velvet. I'm doing good. OJ versus Ninja YouTube boxing match confirmed, bro. I would love to box Ninja. I mean, obviously, I'm not a big enough name to box Ninja. Obviously, there's like way other people that are bigger names, but I'd be totally down to knock Ninja out in a friendly competition of boxing. I'd be more than happy to knock Ninja out in front of everybody. That'd be great, but it'd be unfair because like Ninja's like he's really like I'm out of his weight class. I don't think he's more than like 160 pounds. He's tall, but I don't think he's more than 160. So it'd be unfair because I'm like 180, like 180 something. So that would be unfair to Ninja. He'd get knocked out. But yeah, I'd be down to do it. As for fun, I mean, I was a martial artist. I was a martial artist for years. I did kickboxing. I did kung fu. I did mixed martial arts a little bit in college. So you know, I'd be down. But obviously, that's never gonna happen. Best of 7? What do you mean best of 7 rounds? There's no competition. Ninja, there's no guys. Ninja wouldn't beat me in a fight. Shout outs to TPNS with the almost Toby Blaster. Let's go. Thank you so much, TPNS, with the $10 donation. It says, yo, always enjoy the content, OJ. V-Day themed topic. Best game to play with significant other. My girl isn't a gamer, but I really enjoy snipper clips and 1-2 switch with her. Music request: Pokemon Gold and Silver National Theme Park. Yeah, the best game to play with the lady friend or with the guy, with the dude friend, with the lady friend. No matter which way you swing or whatever you identify with your significant other, all of that. I don't want to sit here and say something that's gonna bite me in the butt later. So with whoever you feel like going with. The best game to play, man, is to play something that's cooperative, but that's not going to make you guys, you know, choke each other like Homer Simpson does Bart. So I would say something like a Snipper Clips. I would say something like cooperative Mario Kart or something like team-based Mario Kart. You know, I would say not where you guys are against each other, but we're on the same team. I would say something like even like Smash Brothers, team-based Smash Brothers. All of those are good to play. Kirby Star Allies, that's a great game to play, especially if your girl or your man or whatever is not a gamer. Kirby Star Allies is good to play. All that stuff is good. So yeah, those are my suggestions, man. Those are my suggestions. So let's go ahead and let's get your music going. Twitch boys and girls, I can see you. Shout outs to Twilly Darkness Dragon with the 200 bits and says showing some quick love. Put the Smash Brothers Ultimate Lifeline song on. All right, we'll definitely do that for you guys. Let's go ahead and get this music going, and then we'll continue answering more questions. Thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate that. I really do. Pokemon Gold and National Theme Park theme. All right, so let's check it out here. Oh, that's the old school. Let's do it. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know. Overcooked, okay. So when he plans on watching the second episode of what? No, they blocked my video worldwide. Captain Planet, I'm not watching any more of that Captain Planet live action. It's gotta be for like donation. Like if you donate something and then I'll watch it, because they freaking blocked my video world. They blocked that they didn't even just claim it, they blocked the freaking video, and there's over 2K views on that with the 2.5 hour video. You know what I'm saying? Like, so screw them, screw Funny or Die, screw you guys at Funny or Die. I hate all of you. So yeah, Overcooked 2. I made beat to the Pokemon Violet City theme. Okay. Have you been bitten and or scratched by Miss Click Pet Panther? What? Now, I've never met Miss Click in person, but I plan on meeting her someday when she comes to like the TwitchCon or whatever, that if it's here in California or whatever, I plan on meeting up someday. But no, I haven't met Miss Click's pets. I'm afraid to even go to Miss Click's house. I'm not trying to be in the same room that close to Ryu or the same area as Ryu, just because I don't know. I just don't want to be close to somebody that's that deadly. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just, like I said, if Miss Click comes to, but wait a minute, Miss Click brings her husband with her. She brings Ryu, so I'm not sure if I'll ever meet Miss Click or even get close enough to her. To her. I don't know about Ryu, man. He said Ryu is cool. Just crack a beer. Yeah, maybe. How about this? Probably what I'll do, I'll bring a present. Like I'll bring some shoes, because you know Ryu goes barefoot everywhere. So I might bring some kicks for Ryu. Maybe that'll butter him up a little bit before I can say hi. You know what I'm saying? So I'll bring him some shoes. Maybe like a new gi, a new white gi. That might be good for Ryu. Her husband too powerful, too much, too strong. Jose ain't trying to get a focus attack. Yeah, I'm not trying to get focus attack, dude. Hello, Captain Planet. Captain Planet is in the chat. Let's go. So MTV interview Wednesday. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna try to see if we can get one Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Man's busy. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. Excuse me. All right. So life flights. Life flights. Thinking you want the English. You guys have more questions? Let them rip. Let's go. We got about. I'll extend this stream because we had a raid, so I'll extend it for a little bit more. But we got some more time. Got at least 5 to 10 minutes left. So, guys, feel free to let the questions. Let's go, and we can do it. Sean Diamond says, "Do you have any time after the stream to figure out how to do the Discord stuff?" Yes, I do. I'm gonna try. Well, oh god, yes. Let me get my PE news video done, and then I'll do it, Sean. So it depends on how late you're up. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it tonight. I got it. Alonzo says, what do you think about the Browns signing Kareem Hunt? I think that signing Kareem Hunt is a good football move for them, obviously. But then again, Kareem Hunt just did kick somebody, but then we got the full story today. There was an article on, I forgot where it was, but there was, I think, Pro Football Talk or something like that. The girl that Kareem Hunt kicked hit him in the face first. So the girl, Kareem Hunt and his crew found out that that girl was underage. You know, and Kareem Hunt asked the girls that they were 19 years old to leave the apartment. They came, they saw them at the club, they went back to his apartment. He found out that they were underage and they were drinking. He didn't want any part of that. So he said, get out of my apartment. We didn't know. They said, we need some money. We don't have money for an Uber. He gave them $20, right? So after he gave them $20, that wasn't good enough. The girl got mad and was banging on his door and called him the N-word with the hard ER at the end, called him the N-word. And then also he opened the door and then she hit him in the face. She also got into a fight with another lady that was in there, even though they were asking her to leave nicely, and she wouldn't leave. So then he lost his cool and kind of kicked her and then like hit his boy, and then she went hitting into him. So it was just a disaster. Two wrongs don't make a right. Obviously, Kareem, you don't put your hands on a woman. You don't do that. But the story, at least from many witnesses, is that she smacked him in the face first. She reached out and smacked him, and she was very disrespectful, calling him racial slurs. So, does he deserve a second chance? I think so. There's been no charges filed. There's been no press charges or anything like that. If anything, he could press charges on her. So, yeah, he deserves to work, in my opinion. In my opinion. So, there you go. Any big Nintendo games that are not announced that you know about? Nothing that I can say. That's why he kicked her. Yeah, I know why he kicked her. Yeah, a roundhouse kick won't bring her back around. Well, yeah, he didn't roundhouse. Okay, hold up, guys. Let me see this. He didn't roundhouse kick her. Okay, and it wasn't even like a stone cold mud hole stomp or like a Shawn Michaels super kick. It was like a little like Luigi taunt kick. You know what I'm saying? It was like a shucks like Luigi taunt. He didn't kick her very hard. You know, it was definitely a kick. But what was worse was like when he tackled his boy, or like when he rammed into his boy and his boy slammed into her and then she went flying across the hall. That was the bad thing. The kick was just, I mean, it wasn't a very hard kick. It was still a kick. It was still a kick, but you know, but yeah. Daniel Bryant, self-defense. I mean, it wasn't necessarily self-defense because he was out of danger, right? Because if he would have kicked her and hit her right at the moment that he got hit, then it's self-defense. But the fact that it stopped and she was out in the hallway, it no longer becomes self-defense. It just becomes an altercation, and whether who was at fault and if there's going to be charges pressed. Police reviewed it. No charges pressed. She obviously was in the wrong here, starting it, but that doesn't give Kareem Hunt the right to slam into her like that and then kick her. That's not right. And like I said, I was raised where you don't put your hands on a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't kick. You know, I mean, you can defend yourself, but even if you're getting hit, you don't hit back. That's how I was raised. I mean, that's how, you know, most people are supposed to be raised. So, so two wrongs don't make a right, but I don't think that he should be banned from the NFL, like Ray Rice basically got banned from the NFL, you know? She should have been turned into a tree. Okay, yeah, yeah, turned into a tree. It wasn't a this is Sparta. It wasn't a Kratos, this is Sparta kick. No, it was definitely not that. Kareem Hunt's a big, strong guy. I mean, he's a running back too. Kareem Hunt, he has big, powerful legs. If Kareem Hunt actually kicked her, she would have been in the hospital that night, or she would have had like a collapsed lung or something. If he actually kicked her with all of his might, she would have been seriously hurt. Kareem Hunt is he's like 5'11", he's like 230 or like 220, and he has huge running back leg muscles. If he would have actually kicked her, she didn't go to the, I mean, she would have been hurt like bad. It wouldn't have been like nothing. She was fine, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. If a woman stabs you with a katana, would you not retaliate? Well, there's a difference between stabbing with, I mean, that's different. Stabbing with a katana is very different from, that's assault with a deadly weapon. You're, you know, a 120-pound woman's hands are not deadly weapons. I mean, some women's hands are, you know, but you have to have the certification for that. Obviously, she's not a martial arts master. She's not like a Marine or something like that. So her hands don't classify as a deadly weapon. So obviously, yes, if someone's coming at you with a katana, you can defend yourself, but that's not the case here, you know. Just close the door and call the police. Well, she wouldn't leave, and the police were called. So yeah. But yes, you're right about that. Yes, absolutely. He handled it wrong. He definitely handled it wrong. I don't agree with how he handled it. Let's see. I know Smash is a crossover, but how about an action-adventure crossover with various Nintendo characters? I mean, I don't know how that will work, but I mean, sure, why not? Clearly, the Browns don't mind. Well, the Browns, they did their research, and they found out that, you know what, there's not enough wrong here. I mean, you know, I think he deserves another shot to play. I don't think he should be banned forever from the NFL. I think that's unfair since there's no charges pressed, and now the details have came out from even the girl that was with that girl even said the same thing about the story. So everybody was against. Everybody says that girl was acting psycho that night. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the girl wasn't acting psycho, then I'm saying, okay, well, maybe there needs to be a longer ban here. Maybe there needs to be maybe an indefinite ban. But everybody says that girl was acting psycho. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wasn't there, but that's the story that's going around, you know? Okay, just making sure. Okay. Gave her that Ganon up to... Ganon up tilt. He did not up tilt that girl, bro. he did not up tilt her. No. But no, he didn't. Come on, man. He didn't up tilt. Do we need to end on the up tilt? Oh, he didn't up tilt her. He didn't up tilt her. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I don't know. I don't think Call of Duty's coming. New Mario action RPG. I'm not sure about that either. Nah. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Ms. Click, for the raid. We will be back. We will be back for all the new raiders and for all the new people that subscribe. We will be back tomorrow. We stream pretty much every single day here on Player Essence. We got a lot of cool shows lined up for you guys. We got Apex Legends streams going. We've got Super Smash Brothers. We're gonna have Mario Kart this week, so it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun, man. And thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate Ms. Click and everybody. I really do. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new on Twitch, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's in the bottom below. I do videos daily. I'm a full-time YouTuber and content creator. I edit a lot all day. So I do a lot of content. So if you like Nintendo, Japanese gaming, action RPGs, games like that, or genres, stuff like that, you're going to be right at home on the YouTube channel as well. So for my edited videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys back very soon tomorrow. All right. Peace.